So the meaning of a balanced diet is to follow the balanced diet food pyramid. So you have more of carbohydrates, lesser of vitamins and fiber, lesser of protein, and then finally you must eat the least fat in your diet and in your meal, and eat the most carbohydrates in your meal. Here we have a bread, and this food is in the food group called carbohydrates. The usage of this is to give you energy, and if you eat too much, it can cause increase of body mass, and then you become fat. And the other info of carbohydrates is that it's made up of sugar, which is glucose, starch, and other kinds of sugar. So here I got a bottle of water, and inside of it it's water, and it's a food group called water. And when you drink it, the usage of this is to transport dissolved chemicals around the body. And when you are hot or when you run a lot, sweat comes off your body, and sweat is made of water. So you need water because of sweat, and it cools you down. And if you drink too little, or if you don't drink any, it can cause dehydration and you might faint. Here I got an apple, and it's part of the food group called vitamins and minerals. And so the example now is an apple. So if you eat it, it will help control various chemical reactions in our body. And if you eat too little, it can cause scurvy, it means weakness, bleeding gums, and sore joints. So you don't want to get any of those disgusting stuff, especially bleeding gums. So you have to eat it every day and not too little. Over here I got oil, and it's part of a food group called fat. And if you eat it, it will store energy in your body and insulation, and it will become fat. Over here I got an egg, which is part of a food group called protein, and the use of this egg is to make new cells or replace cells in your body or you yourself. And if you eat too little, it can cause muscle wasting disease. And that's for protein. Over here we have cereal, and it's part of a food group called fiber. It absorbs poisonous waste from food, and if you eat too little of it, it can cause constipation and bowel cancer. The other information about cereal and other food that has fiber is that it adds bulk to food to aid the passage of food. So that is for fiber. Ingestion starts here when you put food in your mouth. The mouth breaks food into smaller pieces. This is the human's gullet, also known as esophagus. The gullet does peristalsis to the food you eat, and the gullet has a lot of muscles. Peristalsis is a vertically symmetrical contraction and relaxation of muscles which propagates in a wave down the muscular tube in an anterograde fashion. This is the human stomach. The stomach breaks the food down into acids or molecules. It has enzyme in it to break down the food into smaller substances, and that's stomach. This is the small intestine. It is 6 meters long. It digests the food into smaller substances, and the food gets into the bloodstream by the blood vessels. And that's small intestine. This is the large intestine. It absorbs water from all the undigested food that comes here. It is 1 meter long. This is the rectum. It stores the feces in here, which is shit. And the anus is right beside the rectum, and ingestion occurs here, which means the undigested food comes out right from here. I mean, like the feces comes out from here.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해.
As you can see, the glucose particles are smaller than the starch particles, so they can pass through the walls of the small intestine. This is the villi. It helps digested food to be absorbed quickly through the intestine. It has an increased surface area of the small intestine, so it's inside the small intestine. It has a very thin wall, and it's supplied with blood vessels to receive the digested foods, and the heart pumps the blood through the blood vessels, providing the cells with energy for respiration. So the cells are the villi cells. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is RandallPaul 319.